good afternoon and welcome back to the channel. Back in the day when I first saw an American pool table, I thought to myself, well, how difficult can that be? The pockets, they're huge. The balls are massive. Right, the table's a little bit larger, but, you know, can't be that difficult really. It's only really lately that you begin to appreciate just how much skill is required playing American pool in terms of positional sense and in terms of the skill that is required. The differences between 9-ball, 8-ball and snooker and all of the various different formats of the game are vast. It's like America and England, in as much as we're both countries separated by a common language. So in today's video, what we're going to do is we're going to experiment and find out what it's like trying to play 9-ball pool on an English pool table. Start. Look at that. Oh, it's filth. Now, bear in mind I potted the white, potted the 8-ball, that's off. Got to get the 1-ball onto the 2, and the 2 is down there. So it's about the pattern here. There's a massive difference in the way in which you have to play this game as opposed to British pool. Think about the third shot in. So go from one ball, 2-ball, 2-ball into them. So that's where my 3-ball is. I've got to get that out, kick that out somehow. So really stopping exactly where that 1-ball is would be the perfect thing to do. Enough angle here to go into those balls over there just by stunning it across, maybe with a tad bit of topspin, but can't miss it. Leaving it open for the opponent. How many visits can I take to do this? Been very lucky there. There's a possibility I might be able to double it. Where's the 4? 4-ball is there. So maybe I should be running off this into that 4-ball and try and knock the 4-ball in the middle. Yeah, that's the shot. Oh yeah, developed it nicely. Now, 3 to 5. Wrong side of the 3 here. That's bringing me up that side of the table there. I need to push through all the way up here. I'll give himself a shot. It's a long shot though. So I'm still on my first visit, which I'm pretty pleased with, but obviously with American pool, then, you know, you lose control of the table, you lose control of the frame altogether. It doesn't matter how far in you are, your opponent can still win just by potting the rest. So, that is clearly an issue. Cat is most definitely amongst the pigeons. So in theory it's my opponent's go now. I've retained control of the table. solid pot, not much of an outcome. Well, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Should I try that special shot where I try and pot it in the corner pocket here? Nope, I probably shouldn't have done. However, the pool gods have spoken and they favour me. Well, In my opinion, that is a much more difficult game to play than British 8 Ball ever was. You have to be so much more precise in your positioning, you have to be so much more precise in your cue ball control, your pace. You have to think really hard about how you get from one ball to the next. And you have to be careful also about, if you're playing safety, not leaving anything too obvious or too easy for your opponent, because your opponent comes to the table, they've only got like maybe 2-3 balls to run out the rack. Anyway, once again, I'm hoping that you really enjoyed this video, that actually you learned something from it, even if the results were somewhat inconclusive as to what game is the better one out of the two, British 8 Ball or American 9 Ball on an English table. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.